Oh, welcome back everybody to Swords and Magic and Stuff with Meriador. We have just finished watering our garden and we were on our way to deliver some mushrooms to Fiora so that we could pick up a rose. Here she is. Hi Fiora. No, you're not Fiora. Who are you? You're Carla. I can't tell anyone what I've been wishing for, or it won't come true. At least that's what Granny Fiora said. Okay then. Let's find Granny Fiora, shall we? Right. Oh, hey, hello, Camry. Grandma says not to talk to strangers. Fair enough. I better leave if we start yelling then. Where is Grandma? That's Carla, right? Yes. Is that Fiora there? Haha. Hi, Fiora. Oh, hi again. Can I help you with anything? I need a flower. Gerald, the mayor's son? That rascal's always picking flowers from my back garden. If he wants another one, you're going to have to do me a favour. What do you need? Well, I've run out of Azura mushrooms recently for my herbology research. You told me this. I'd get them myself, but it turns out raising 2 grandchildren is a lot of work for these old bones. If you could get me some more, I'd be willing to give that little hooligan a flower. I've seen some just outside of town growing near the palm trees on the beach, over near Tammy's crab claw stand. I'll get them. If you bring me back 5 Azura mushrooms, you can have a flower for Gerald. Fiora. Oh, hi again. Can I help you? Here's your mushrooms. Oh, wonderful. Here, give this to Gerald. I'm sure it will woo whoever it's for. I hand-picked it. When you see him, tell him to leave my garden alone and just ask next time he wants a flower. Oh, and come talk with me again sometime. I have some other things I could use some help with. So, hang on. Other things, miss? So good to see you again, Meriador, Miss Dax. Did you come to help an old lady out? I sure did. Great! See, ever since I was young, I've wanted to cultivate a pretty interesting plant. Lava blooms. They only grow naturally near lava, where there's a lot of sulfur in the ground. Where am I going to find lava? There's some right here on the island. Chambers of magma flow under the island from when it was a volcano. You can probably get in through one of the old lava tunnels. There should be at least one open at the backside of the island. If I had to guess, there's still likely one open near the bottom of the old ruins at the top of the hills. Maybe those archaeologist guys even know something about it since they've been up there. If I could just get 5 lava blooms, I'd be able to start growing my own. Oh, I'll get them. Wonderful! Just bring them back to me and I'll pay you in kind. You will? Okay, I've got his sandwich. I've got the rose. I need to go see Raloro for the... A timely reminder that I'm still leveling up my mage. So we're working on our mage until they get to level 5. And then we're going to switch out and build up another one of our skills. Because I discovered that it's nice to be able to switch between skills no matter what combat zone you're in. And that I would rather not have to keep running back to a safe combat zone to build up my skills. So in order to avoid that, we're going to build our skills up as we go. I guess before we go too much further, is there a way to put like things into here? Not yet. They're probably working on it. Alright, I kept the twisty shells. We put the crab claws in there because cooking, and the clams and the mushrooms. And we'll do the same with... No, we need the honeycomb. Where'd that go? Right. Yeah, exactly. Quest updated because you dope. Alright, that's all crafting, so that can go in. We'll sell everything else at the moment. I'm probably going to need the gems later, but I'm going to hang on to them for now. I'm going to sell them for now. Sorry, my bad. We need the Mookie feather. We'll just drop that in there as well. I want to hang on to the flimsy combat axe until I can upgrade it for something else. Are we selling this or keeping it? Alright, so we're selling it. That's crafting, we'll keep that. That's crafting, we'll keep that. I know, we're going to get an absolute squillion ton of stone. I know, didn't we just offload? Yes, we did. Right, let's do a run on the crates because we need whatever's in them. I don't think I've seen cotton seeds yet, so we seem to get a fair amount of cotton out of crates too. Oh, and I've got some seeds to plant. Hi James, Captain. Anything up here? Nope. Anything in the captain's cabin that I want to read? Because I'm not nosy. Nope. It's a picture of himself. Alright, we're really close to Raloro, so I might go and finish this part of the quest while we're here. Raloro. I have the honeycomb. Welcome back. Did you bring Raloro what he asked for? I have the honeycomb. Why, yes, you do. Now Raloro can craft even more beautiful candles. Here, give this one to the boy Gerald. He and his friend will have never seen such magnificence. Now, be on your way. Raloro has much to do. You sure, Raloro? Raloro welcomes you back. Do you wish to help him out with more honeycomb treats? Oh, yeah, I brought you more honeycomb. Ah, excellent. More materials for Raloro's masterful candles. As promised, here's a small reward. Yeah. Now we have coin, which we're going to need. Gerald, right? I know, I'm gathering materials as I go. Ah, defibrissator. Right, that's right. I know, I did have an empty backpack. Good thing we're going past the bank again, isn't it? Oh, and I forgot to sell stuff. I'm a goose. We'll sell stuff maybe up at the pub if we can. We were going to sell the starfish because we can. I think I was keeping those. We'll grab those later because we're going to need them for the thing. Alright, so now I've got food and stuff. Alright, up to go save Gerald's date. Although from the sound of it, I may have, he might already have lost it. But we'll take his stuff anyway. Maybe he'll get a second chance. Here we go. Gerald, I finally got it. Oh, hi Meriador, Miss Dax. I hope you've got the things. Penny should be here any minute. I got your things. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's everything. Wow, you're so helpful. You'd make a really good paladin. I wish I had some way to repay you. Oh, actually, if you're looking for work, my dad might be able to help. He's the mayor of Hope Harbor. You should tell him you helped me. Maybe he'll even let you buy a horse, but probably not. I'll go talk to your dad. It's okay. Then we'll work out what we're doing next. I still haven't got my mage thing up to 5 yet, so we'll work on that. Now, is the mayor at home? There he is. Hello again. How can I help you? Gerald sent me. Oh, you're the adventurer who saved his date with Penny. I can't thank you enough. That boy's a truly hopeless romantic, just like his old man. Here, let me give you a bit of a reward. You've earned it. I heard he sent you all over the island. If I ever need an errand run, I'll be sure to give you a call. Sounds like you're a good person to have around the island. Enjoy your stay. Oh, hey there, friend. Nice to see you're still in town. Stay as long as you like. Okay, bye. Okay. All right, we'll have to come back and ransack the place later. Because we're allowed. It's okay. Hi, Mr. Man. Nice to see you. Yeah. I don't know if we have a gardening skill. Do we have a gardening skill? It'll show me, won't it? I'll have a look in the skill section. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, this is ready to harvest. Oh, good. Oh, farming skill. There we go. Alright, so we definitely do have a farming skill, and we definitely just leveled it up. Let's grab our seeds. Tab. Furniture, I think we find seeds under. Yes, we do. Right, the ones that we know about, let's plant them first. I'll just take the ones I've got the least of. Whoops, there was a one in there. Alright, cotton, always handy. I was just saying I didn't know about cotton, and now we do have some. Lovely. And wheat. And then I think I've got a bunch of wild ones that I just don't know what they are, so we'll grab those. Wait, there's a second bed over here. Oh, good. Community gardening. First hog the entire community garden section. That's not very nice of you, is it? Alright, now we find your watering can. Water all those. Beautiful. Alright. Now, we did have a message board message as well. That's going... Oh, there's more on it. Guess what? Alright, shiny gems. I need a diamond for that one. What about this one? Shells. Yes, I can complete that quest. Home cooked meals. 2 broths. Let's accept that and maybe I'll find the recipe. Blue apprentice robes. Okay, looks like we're being directed to that. Okay. Well, didn't I see... Let me just go into here. Okay, post for a pirate is over at Ramshackle Reef. Hammer time is here though. I need to gather iron and wood and craft it at the smithing table. Let's go and do that. And we'll make the hammer. We'll get that done. I know. There we go. We're level 4 in our mage. I'll have to pick on some crabs on the way through. Once we get that to level 5, I'm going to go and find the next thing. So what they say, iron and wood. And I guess if we're doing crafting, let's just grab all our crafting stuff out then. We'll do our crafting box. We'll keep our cooking stuff on us as well. I was going to sell those gems. Yeah. So we'll grab all of our cooking stuff. Oh man, we're about to weigh a ton, aren't we? And all of our crafting stuff. I don't know if we need that yet. We don't think we need that yet. Alright, we're going to go level some skills. I know. And we can track. We can actually pick which one to track. So if we grab hammer time, we go here, we say track the quest. I can track more than one. Ooh, okay. Bush rats. Let's track that one. Shiny gems. No. Get the juice. No. Amulet. No. Mookie feathers. I've got them in the thing. Boar hunt, lava blooms, missing home, fashion. And we'll grab that one. Can't track any more quests. Okay. So I've got different colours here too. I've got a red little chalice and a yellow chalice and a blue chalice. And maybe the blue is for the message board. Okay. The yellow, would that be a hunting one? Maybe? I don't know. I'm curious now because they wouldn't just put random color, or maybe they're random colors. They would not be. Let's have a look and see what it takes to make a hammer. Dave's hammer. Alright, so I need iron ingots and oak planks. Alrighty. Wait, did I need to just deliver some wood? Let me deliver the wood first. If I have to go get more wood, that's just fine and dandy. But we'll get this one off our decks. Yeah, we'll complete that quest. Alright, now I don't have many logs on board, but that's okay. Alrighty, as you can see, we're a bit loaded down. So we're going to unload ourselves. So right, everything else can be processed. So there's our iron ore. Let's just let that process quietly in the corner. This looks like a sawmill, but if I remember rightly, I could just do my log cutting over here. No, not anymore. Oh, rude. Okay. Man, it used to be you could come over here and just craft your... But it makes sense because it's a good resource that you need. So, okay, fine then. What about over here? We don't have a spinning wheel. No, so we can make a course... I need cloth. Alright, so I'm going to have to make a ton of coarse thread, I think, to get my cloth up. So we'll max that out. If you have a look, the little bar, if I just go minimum... Oh no, it doesn't work that way anymore. Alright. Hold that down. I was going to say the white shows you how far you're going to advance that skill. There we go. I unlocked new recipes. Oh my. Alright, well we needed cotton fabric. What was that quest we had? Fashion overhaul. Blue apprentice robes. Alright, can we make those now? Ah, blue apprentice robes, for which I need cloth. Alright, let's go and make a ton of cloth then. Max that out. So we're going to make 15 cloth. Level 6 and new recipes. And we're going to make... Now we're going to make 2 apprentice robes if I can. Because I'm going to put 1 in my backpack. So I can now make... Let me go and deliver that quest. I'm being a little bit slower and more cautious about what I'm doing, which you can all be happy about. Fashion overhaul, let's complete that. Got some cotton seeds, which we'll need, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, before I get too excitable, let's what do you mean too late? Don't be like that. We're going to go over here. And I'm going to start at the top, because I'm pretty sure that all of these are annotations in my collections. See, I reckon we can open... So all I've got here is Fancy Lad's outfit. Blue apprentice robes, I haven't put them on yet, or in my thing. And wader's tunic is in the thing. So we've got 3 items, right? So let's make ourselves a few more. Do I have farmhand clothes? Will it tell me before I make it? Well, you know what? Too bad. If we've got them, we'll sell them. So, let us make one of those. Let us make a peasant dress. Let us make a first mate's shirt. And a recruit's cuirass. Worn suspenders. Fisherman's clothes. Explorer's clothes. Adventurer's outfit. Probably have that one. Okay, we've got the blue apprentice robes. Archaeologist's outfit. Red apprentice robes. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I need wool fabric. I need 5 wool fabric. No, I need 5 wool. Alright, we can't make the red apprentice mage robes. Leather. Crude bandages. Alright, so before we get too excited, let's go over here. Go into our wardrobe. And these are all going to weigh us down. See, we're 70 out of 45. Let's right click. Add that to the wardrobe. Right click. I already collected this one. Oh, peasant dress. But at least this way I know that I have made it and I have collected it. There's no little tick that appears beside it if you've made it before. Alright, so I think we started with explorer's clothes. Alright, so I can sell those two. Now if we go into our collections, look at this. Because we've added them to the collections, they've all got a green tick beside them. So we've collected them and they're in our collections for us to choose from. Doesn't that look a little bit better? Cool. Alright, let's wander over here. Actually, let's pull that out. Go into our craftables. Alright, I can make gold. Let's make some gold nuggets. This is still going, but I think I can get enough out of here. Just go over to the collection box. Grab those. Carpentry skill level 1. Okay, it did add to my carpentry. Nice. And we'll collect those. Blacksmithing level 2. I think we're leveling up a little slower with our blacksmithing than we did the first time round, and that's probably a really good thing. Hammer time. Let's craft Dave's hammer, which is what started all of this. We're going to level this up again in a minute. There we go. 1 carpentry hammer. Okay. I know, I'm tempted to go and make a bunch of furniture, but why don't we toddle over here? There's a letter. All right, well, let's... And it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock has come around, so we have new quests. Missing home is... baked spuds. I may have spuds I can do that with. A ship that came in looks pretty beat up. Could someone get me some material? So 5 iron plates. Alright. Oh, and they're getting more complex. Mayor Bill, a housing opportunity. Hi, Meriador, Miss Dax. I've heard how much you've been helping out here in Hope Harbour, and I wanted to extend my gratitude. We love having you around, so I'm granting you the deed to the vacant plot here in town. I've also attached the plans for a house just for you. Thank you, Mayor Bill. The plot in town. That's right next to the... Yes, we have to go that way, but first we have to deliver Dave his hammer. Well, let's go. Of course he's upstairs. If I get yelled at by your apprentice again, I'm going to be really upset. I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Cannot climb ladders backwards. What? Any luck making me a new hammer, little dude? Yep, here's your hammer. Oh, right on. This looks perfect. Now I can get back to hammering. Thanks for your help. Oh, your payment? Here's a few coins to get you on your way, and here's some shiny crystal I found in the dirt here. Thanks, Dave. I heard it makes a weapon better. Not much use to me. Hopefully you can use it for something, though. Oh, man, I definitely will be. Thank you. Alrighty. Baked spuds, you said. Well, let's go and pick up our gold bars. And we have some more of our iron bars that we needed. Grab that. No. Oh yeah, grab those out of there. Wander over this way. Grab that. That will stack. We're still a bit overloaded. I just picked up more cotton, so I'm going to make more cotton thread. And then I'm going to make another fabric. Now, I've made all of these now, so I don't need to freak out about that. Bedroll. I wonder if, like, that's part of our furniture. Why don't we make... We can't make that yet. Yeah, ooh, slingshot pouch. I don't think it's as good as this one, is it? No. See, I would love to be able to put the ammo pouches in down here because they're different to our backpack because they only carry ammo, but it doesn't let us. And most of the ammo pouches can't carry as much as the backpacks. So it would be good if they could be like an additional thing. I don't know how you would even make that work unless you added another row in here. And then maybe had your ammo pouch. Maybe just put your ammo pouch under your ammo or something. And then that way you could actually add another trinket if you wanted to. You'd have a necklace and a ring. Or I don't know, something. Depends what you wanted to put in there. Where are we going? We're cooking. That's what we're doing. Except we're going to smash that crate over there just in case there's something awesome in it. Well, that's not bad. I'm not complaining about that. Let's go. So now we have to build our house and fix the ferry and we have a place for our furniture. Let's just go borrow the kitchen in here. All right. What do we need? We need soup. Okay, we don't. Okay, we need baked spuds. Let's max out our baked. Yeah. What? Wait. Do I have clam? No. All right. Let's just grab our baked spuds. We'll max those out this time round. If we need something else, we'll do something else later. Boom. I unlocked new recipes. Excellent. Broth. Did we have a quest for broth? Is that other quest? Okay, I can turn in the baked spuds. Yes. Chew broth. Let's see if we can make broth. We had to unlock it first. Potatoes and carrots. I can't make broth. I've used up all my spuds. Wow. Alright, let's just level up our skill then. Coconuts. Nice. We're still 20 over. Cooked crab claws. Max that out. I know, this looks like it's the crafting episode. Jar of honey. I've sold all my honey bits. Pirate's Feast. Let's max that out. Mystic jellies. I don't have any blue jelly or honey. Okay. Mushroom stew. Let's go. What does it do? Instant health and +1 on mining. Rightio. I know what +1 on mining does, but it sounds good. No apples. No potatoes. More potatoes. Alrighty. I can't make anything out of the wheat yet. I'll probably have to just put it away until I level up enough. Alright, and I can't make anything out of the clams or the fish yet. Alright, so they'll need to go back in the bank. We are still at 65 out of 45. Wow. Okay. That's alright. Okay, well, because we're loaded down, let's go and unload. At the bank. Actually, on the way to unloading. So there's two places we want to unload. We want to unload at the ferry docks. And then, let me just find my gardening stuff. 6, 7. We'll water these. Man. Alright. Okay. So this, we can own this now? By decree of the king, any citizen with the correct deed of ownership may lay claim to this land. We can redeem our deed or pay 800 gold. Let's redeem our deed. Are you sure you want to redeem the deed for ownership? Yes, please. View the tips in the journal. Okay, the ammo wheel. Cycle forward with Q. and cycle back with E. The ammo wheel automatically filters any ammo in your pockets that can be used with the ranged weapon you have equipped. This means it's not just for archers or slingshot users. If you're a spellcaster, you can use it to quickly swap between spell tomes. That's what I'd like the ammo pouches to do and the bait pouches. So basically, it takes, instead of adding pockets, you equip it and it takes the stuff out of your backpack and lightens your load that way. But it only takes the ammo or a spell book or a bait pouch, and yeah, and that would really help. I mean, that would really help in a lot of ways. And if you had the 3 different kinds, ammo for bows and things, and spellbook and bait, you would then have your 3 boxes. That would make a 3rd row, and it would look pretty. My bad. If you're a spellcaster, you can use it to quickly swap between spell tomes. It's sometimes useful to scroll around to the unequip ammo option if you'd like to save your powerful ammo for more worthy foes you might face later. Also remember that you can rebind your controls in the settings menu. For example, you might prefer to use your mouse scroll wheel to control the ammo wheel. Very good point. I actually do really like the ammo wheel. Yeah, I was just trying to think of a more functional way for the bait pouch and the ammo pouches to work. Because I don't use them because they don't hold as much as the backpacks, and they shouldn't. But if they were tied to a specific ammo and like an add-on you could equip as you found them, that would be awesome. Anyway, I would use them then. Lore. In Swords and Magic and Stuff, lore books in the form of journals, books and more can be found all over, but these books aren't just used to decorate the world. Most readable books in Tirowin are used as clues to lead you to legendary treasure. Pay attention to the clues and search around for the locations, people or items mentioned, and you'll likely find a new adventure. Yes, you do, and I love it. Loadouts. Cycle through loadouts with X or Z. Loadouts are a way to equip multiple sets of gear and quickly swap between them. You can cycle between as many different loadouts as you make using the designated keybind or via your inventory's gear panel. Once you've selected a loadout, you can customize your gear to your liking and then swap between loadouts to make gameplay more streamlined. Our favorite way to use loadouts is setting up 2 for different styles of combat and 1 for harvesting. Experiment with different combinations to find the best loadouts for your playstyle. Yeah, because 3 would be much easier to cycle through than what I do. But then I want to be able to develop all of the different bits, so I have them all. Harvesting tools. Tools are an important part of any crafter's loadout. Keeping a chopping axe or mining pick in your bag is a great way to ensure you're getting the most out of your adventures. Using a tool when harvesting wood or ore will ensure that you have a chance to critical hit the resource, giving you additional resources and the chance to obtain rare items in the process. Upgrading your tools will increase their chances to critical hit. Better tools can be purchased or even crafted in each new zone of the game, so always be on the lookout for an upgrade. Some resources will require these better tools to harvest them at all later in the game, so be prepared. Ooh, alright. Resources. Crafting can be an important part of your adventures. The first step into the world of crafting is collecting various raw resources such as wood or ore. Resources like these can be found all over the world and refined into more advanced resources like planks and ingots. These resources can be used at various crafting stations to create tools, weapons, clothing, furniture, potions, and more. There is a lot of crafting you can do in this game. Gathering resources is where it all starts. In a pinch, you can use your weapon to break down a log or an ore-filled stone, but doing so will only yield the minimum amount of resources. If you want to harvest resources more efficiently, you should carry a tool with you. A chopping axe or mining pick will give you a chance to critical hit the resource node, which will drop additional resources and give you a chance to find rare items like gems, which can be used in more advanced crafting recipes. Selling your crafted items can be a great way to make additional gold in Tirowin, but it's important to note that selling raw or even refined resources is not a good return in your investment. A crafted item will always be worth more than its combined resources alone. You know what? I really appreciate that about this game. There's some games where you can craft it and it's only worth the sum of the resources, which is just a waste of time. But this game makes it worth learning the skills to get those advanced items. And sometimes it's just easier to get them than to actually have to buy them at a store. So I really like the crafting in this game and the ability to be able to make pretty much anything that you need. Splitting inventory stacks. I always forget how to do this. Sometimes you have a stack of items in your inventory that you'd rather split into two stacks. There are two ways you can split a stack. To get half of your current stack, hold Shift while clicking and dragging an item in your inventory. So you drag an item while holding Shift. I'm going to assume that left or right shift will work equally well, but I tend to use left shift. To take only one off your stack, hold Control while dragging an item in your inventory. Note that in order to split a stack like this, you have to do it inside a single inventory. It won't work if you try to split the stack and also drag it into another inventory like a chest or bank, for example. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Alright, so if you want to split a stack in a bank so you can have half in your inventory, drag it from one square in the bank to another square in the bank. Then drag the stack or right click it into your inventory. Okay, it won't work if you drag it from the bank to your inventory. Drag it from the bank to the bank or your inventory to the inventory and then click it across into where you want it. Dodge rolling. Dodge using shift. I always forget. There are many dangers lurking in the world of Tirwin. Many of these threats can be avoided with a properly timed dodge roll. Even the strongest enemies can't harm you if they can't catch you. Keep on your toes and learn your enemy's attack pattern to survive encounters. Two-handed weapons. The world of Tirwin has many different types of weapons, but none hit quite as hard as these. Two-handed weapons are excellent for dealing large amounts of damage to clusters of enemies. Ooh, multi-hits. Two-handed weapons typically have sweeping attacks and can hit multiple enemies in one swing, unlike other melee weapons. Encumbrance. Along your journey, you'll find an abundance of items you can collect. It's no doubt that you'll eventually start to notice the effects of all this loot on your movement speed. In your inventory menu, you'll find a bar that represents your encumbrance or weight. This bar will fill up as you fill your inventory with unique items. Once you've exceeded your weight limit, your movement speed will slowly start to diminish all the way down to 50%. You can carry an unlimited amount of items with you as long as you don't mind adventuring at a snail's pace. Luckily, some items can help lift the burden of encumbrance, like potions of quickness or food, which will increase your movement speed or carrying capacity. It's important to note that a stack of 100 stones still only counts as one inventory slot, and therefore one weight. Keeping your items stacked can help you save room. Tailoring a crafting profession you can pursue can unlock useful items such as backpacks, which will grant you additional carry capacity while you have them equipped. Be on the lookout for additional gear like this throughout your journey. Alright, there are several more to read. I won't read them all now because I really want to have a look at this house. Your property, a fresh start. And what we might do is, I'm pretty sure the hero's home will not fit on this block, but we're going to, see snail's pace, we're going to wander all the way over. We are so in the red with our backpack right now. We're going to wander very slowly all the way over to our bank. We're going to put away our crafting items that we're not using at this point in time because we're going to go on a gathering expedition, probably next episode. And we're going to pick up our housing plans and we're going to see what houses we can fit on this block. So, first things first, I know, crafting bits that I'm holding on to for the minute. I know, it hurts to sell all of these, but I'm going to. I want to put that in the ship thing. I've forgotten what else I need though. I think I need planks as well. I think I need nails too. Alright, so that's all of my, yep, we'll just sort it into ABC. Actually, let's sort it into type. That'll do. Alright, now I wanted my house. And I guess I have some things to decorate it with. Alright, see, so we have in our furnishing all of these items now. But I am thinking that we are going to have to stop very, very shortly. And next episode, we're going to go build a house. Let's go and drop, I'll regret this, but that's okay. We're about to do gathering anyway. Let's go and drop the goods off at the docks before we finish up. Pick up a few more. Pick up a few more crafting items on the way through if we can, because the chests replenish at 7 AM. You'll notice I haven't altered the day length because I like to kind of play it with the day length that the devs intended, because it's more balanced. Oh, look at this. So good. Alright, let's see what we can gift over here. Alright, so we can gift. Whoops, where'd I put them? I put them out, didn't I? Yeah. We can gift in those. So we need copper ingots as well, so we need to keep an eye out for that. We need some pigskin too. We're slowly getting there. We're nearly finished one requirement. I know, this game is very tempting to rush through. Don't rush through. Enjoy it. Take the time to develop your skills. Take the time to, you know, get a few different skills. You might find you want to have a melee skill, a healing skill, and a ranged skill of some kind. Just to give yourself a bit of versatility in your battles. If you're finding one thing's not working, maybe you can switch to the other. Also, it's nice if you're ranged as your main and you suddenly get mown down by a pig. It's nice to be able to switch to your melee combat stuff. But guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.